Welcome back to another thrilling episode of TrendSetter, where we explore the world's most fascinating and spine-chilling legends. Today, we're diving deep into the eerie forest of rural Japan to uncover the terrifying tale of the UMIGAMI, a half-human, half-horse creature that has haunted the shadows for generations. From the twisted origins of this cursed being to the spine-tingling stories from those who've encountered it, we'll take you on a journey into the heart of Japanese folklore. In the shadowed forest of rural Japan, far from the bustling cities, a terrifying legend grew. Villagers spoke in hushed tones of the UMIGAMI, a monstrous creature, half-human and half-horse, who roamed the dense woods surrounding their remote village. Its origins were unknown, but the fear it inspired was undeniable. The story began years ago when strange occurrences first started. Livestock disappeared without a trace, and eerie hoofprints mixed with human footprints were found near the edges of the village. At night, villagers claimed to hear the echo of heavy hooves striking the earth, followed by the blood-curdling sound of a horse as twisted and unnatural, as if spoken through the throat of a man. Legend said that the UMIGAMI was once a man, a lonely farmer who lived at the edge of the forest. Desperate for good fortune and haunted by unfulfilled dreams, he prayed to ancient spirits, offering sacrifices and begging for power. One fateful night, he encountered a mysterious entity deep in the forest, promising him strength beyond any mortal man. But there was a cost to transformation that would bind him forever to the earth and the creatures of the land. The next morning, the farmer was gone, and in his place the villagers saw the first signs of the UMIGAMI. It stood taller than any man, with the body of a muscular horse, but its upper half remained that of a twisted human, arms long and sinewy, a head crown with jagged black hair, and eyes that glowed a sickly yellow in the moonlight. Its horse face was contorted in a permanent expression of anguish, as if trapped in an endless state of suffering. But its rage, fueled by the curse, was insatiable. For years, the UMIGAMI haunted the village, appearing at the edge of the forest to drag people into the woods, never to return. Every full moon, the villagers locked themselves inside their homes, trembling at the sound of its hoofbeats in the distance. Some claim to have seen it from afar, standing tall under the moonlight, its breath steaming in the cold night air. One night, a group of brave warriors, skilled in the ways of the old traditions, decided to hunt the UMIGAMI and end the terror once and for all. They ventured deep into the forest, armed with ancient weapons and charms to ward off evil spirits, but none of them returned. To this day, the UMIGAMI is said to still roam those forests, The village remains in a state of constant fear, and the curse of the UMIGAMI lingers, a reminder that some powers should never be sought and some spirits never disturbed. In modern times, tourists who venture far into the remote countryside occasionally report strange sightings, large hoof prints, flashes of glowing eyes between the trees, and, at night, the echo of hooves approaching, only to stop just before they turn around. Locals warn them not to stay too long, for once the UMIGAMI marks you, there is no escape.